This is Kendria with Push Fashion Inc. And I want to say thank you to Need to Know Studios for hosting us tonight. And I want to give a big shout out to Bigger Picture Network. Thank you. Okay. Well, let me say welcome to Push Fashion Inc. It's been a while. You know, I'm one of those pop-up podcasts. You know, I'm a girl, you know, diva. I have diva friends, schedules and stuff. But, you know, but when we do come, we come with some fun, great stuff.
No, that's right.
And what I always do is come with my friends and some special guests. We have a special guest host today. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Ashley, also known as Mosa Malinda. You can find me on IG. I'm an actress, a model. I want to be a comic, and the rest is history.
Okay, awesome. And then our main guest tonight, we have... You introduce yourself, your name correctly, so I know how to pronounce your name. Say your name correctly.
Okay, so my name is Sharay Hayes, but most people recognize me and know me by The Punisher. I was a witness in Sean Diddy Combs trial, and if you haven't heard about it, you probably won't.
Right. And if you haven't heard about it, but we know you have. But
right.
We don't have him here for that today. We'll talk about that later, but we have him because he wrote this awesome, I say awesome because we actually listened to it.
Yes. All day today.
Yes, we did.
Heard about penis.
It was better that we did it today, so it's nice and fresh. So we're going to get in that ass, because this nigga be talking. Wait, let me stop. I started. Okay, get the book. Let's get the book. I just want to say for real, that I am so proud of you. Because the book was very, I'm going to just get right into it. It was very down to earth, very raw.
Yes.
Very knowledgeable, educational, caring. I mean, this book can be geared not only to men, because men, you never know what people go through. However, being a woman and reading it so you could care for your family, some of us are still blessed where they haven't had to go through, but you never know what life may bring. So now you are prepped to kind of understand, you know, that thing, men are from Mars and women are from Venus or whatever. Totally, you give that in this to let us know like how y'all think, and just, you know, so I'm just very proud of you on how raw and down to earth and how you really shared, and you got gritty in it. It was real gritty and real.
Oh, yeah.
So,
well, I have to say I appreciate that, because that's the ultimate compliment when I'm talking about a men's issue, but I get appreciation and enjoyment and great feedback from women, because technically it's not...
Wait, technical difficulties. I'm sorry. Wait. I brought my laptop. Let me be on point, because y'all know how I do my push fashion, which we got right into it. So the phase, New York Fashion Week, because we know it's New York Fashion Week, right?
That's the first topic.
Yes. Okay, so ever since Push Fashion start, it's always been technical difficulties. So I like to be on point with my little PowerPoints that I make. So this week phase, let's start all over. We did say Fashion Week, so I was supposed to have that up, because it is Fashion Week in New York.
That's right.
And you know, it's just so funny that I have you as a guest. But we did a fashion show the other day where we were production, and we worked with the sweetie puffy twin daughters.
Yes,
they
which
were
is
so sweet.
Kind of weirdly ironic. Yes,
just
we got
weirdly
to meet.
Ironic. Just, you know, life is life, but that's because, you know, that's the type of, I mean, I'm not even gonna get into it, where Puffy, J-Lo done made me eggs before, so I don't even want to talk about my Puffy.
This is news to me.
Yeah, like, you know, so, I mean, I'm in the business. It is what it is. So just life is, but I got to really walk with them, so it's New York Fashion Week. So now we'll get to this one.
Ah, perfect. It's on the screen. Okay.
So we're going to even cover that.
How did we even use you in the cover?
It wasn't really, I wasn't looking for individual shine. Like, I just wanted to present that cover of a guy with a woman things are not working out in terms of him being able to perform.
So he grabbed freezer meat from the freezer.
He's
to
looking
perform.
for his
I'm kidding.
hard meat.
Yeah, but I love the title because I reference my body parts to meat. Like I actually, like when someone's putting sunscreen on me, I'm like, can you get my wings? Don't forget my wings. And I got the bacon all out today. And like, I really talk like that. So when I first saw this, I was like, okay, I think I'm going to like this guy's humor at least.
All right, cool. I'm glad you get me. You get me.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
yeah.
Well, opening how you broke down with your dad, that part was just so like heart, like, aw. One, because just thinking on how men think, and you have, I mean, I'm from down south, so you got your OG, your dads, and they be talking shit.
Your uncles,
So
your nasty uncles. I'm kidding.
when he was like, yo, she wouldn't leave the house. That was so funny. I couldn't get her to leave. I was just like, wow, like that part. The dad part, opening up with the dad part.
Let me say something because we didn't frame it, right? So I wrote a book, and it's about men's aging and experiencing erectile dysfunction. And that's something that I went through, which drove me nuts because my whole life I've been this male stripper, sex symbol thing. So my whole validation was based on my sexuality. So of course, when I started having problems, it was a big issue. So I went through a whole thing trying to solve it. I figured it out, and I wrote a book about it to help other men. And these ladies were nice enough to check it out. So now they're going to give me feedback and share the process and the breakdown. And that's what we're talking about because we didn't really...
we didn't give the beginning. We just threw it in the middle. Okay.
What is it? Where is my freezer meat?
Well, yeah, the book is called In Search of Freezer Meat.
Freezer meat.
In Search of Freezer Meat.
Me every day looking for food for dinner. Dinner meat. No, but I wanted to ask you something.
Sure.
When did your dad tell you that he had the same issue?
So that's what's crazy, and that's how much shame it is because my dad never told me, ever. Even when he elected to go get the surgery, it was just, give me that doctor's number. But he never verbally said, I have a problem.
Is it something that's possibly genetic, or you think it's just psychological as far as what you said in your case, that he happened to have it and you have it too, or had it too?
So I never found out what my dad's diagnosis was. I just know over 50% of erectile dysfunction cases are mental. There's nothing wrong with the guy.